Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to a band called Caught in a Mirror with the song Hollow Name. And I'm extremely excited, guys. I really am. I'm honest with you, I never heard of this band before. I never ever did. I did my little bit of research, like always, because if I don't know a band, I do a little bit of research to find out what genre, when found, where from, politically incorrect. Sorry, but they're definitely not. First of all, Caught in a Mirror, from Germany. And I never heard of them. I'm sorry. They found in 2016, and they're doing, or they describe themselves as neoncore. They are mixing metalcore with EDM or electronical stuff. For me, it's trancecore, but if they describe themselves as neoncore, hey, I'm totally fine with that. So, I think, of course, when I hear that, I think that they are going into a direction of maybe old school Electric Callboy, maybe Aliens Ate My Setlist, maybe His Stature Falls, stuff like that. That is the thing I think about. If it's true, I have absolutely no idea. I never heard a single song. So that's what I think, and we will see if I'm right. Guys, Caught in a Mirror, Hollow Name, let's freaking go. Alright, guys, I'm sorry to pause here after because of copyright strikes, you guys know. And the song is really short with just 3 minutes, I guess. Yeah, 3 minutes, 8 seconds. Guys, first of all, I know when I was a child, I know when I was, I don't know, when I became a teenager, let's just say from 10 years old to maybe 18, 19, maybe even older, I can't remember exactly. I literally hated every single type of electronic music. Because I grew up, if I can say that, with parents who always told me, electronic music is no music because that's just pressing buttons on a freaking PC, tablet, wherever, or the laptop, whatever. Freaking Skrillex with his freaking MacBook, nobody cares. Something like that. Especially from my father, I remember that. That's also the reason why I hated that, because I grew up with punk music, with metal music, and stuff like that. And then, I can't remember when exactly, but when I was, let's just say, 20, 21, maybe younger, I don't know. It was the Scene record by Electric Callboy. When Electric Callboy released The Scene. That was the first record I ever listened to by Electric Callboy, or Eskimo Callboy at that time. And I was completely into that. I was a big fan of that record. Holy crap, was that a freaking good record. And at that time, I haven't listened to the old stuff because I knew when I was a child or when I was a teenager that Electric Callboy is doing a mix of electronic music and metalcore. I just hated them for that. I just hated them without a reason because it was Electric Callboy. And then I finally listened to them, and I was a really big fan. And then I listened to more. I listened to more bands. To I can't remember which bands I all listened to. But also here on the channel, you requested a lot of that. If it's more like bands from Asia, with Snake, with Passcode, with Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. If these are German bands, with His Stage Are Faults, We Butter the Bread with Butter, Aliens Ate My Satellist, and so on and so on. And also, here and there, I just listen to just electronical music. Of course, I don't listen to every type of electronical music. Something like Frenchcore is completely, I don't know, you have to be high to listen to that, in my opinion. But, hey, I really, really love that. I really love this mix of electronical music with metalcore. I love that exactly how I love orchestral music with deathcore, like in Lorna Shore. Both things. The best freaking co-ops music genres ever. God damn, this is an amazing track in my opinion, because you have these really heavy stuff, and at the same time you feel like you're in a freaking club. You have the party, the time of your life. You just want to make party, and that's the same thing when you go to an Electric Callboy concert. It feels like a party with mosh pits. It's insane, and I believe that Caught in a Mirror concerts are the freaking same. Amazing, really love that, especially because there are a lot of German bands, except of Electric Callboy, who done that type of music, who aren't there anymore. Aliens Ate My Satellist, gone. His Stage Are Falls, gone. We Butter the Bread with Butter, I have no idea what happened to them. We need more of that. And in my opinion, Caught in a Mirror is doing that. Really insane. Really love that song, guys. So we go a little bit back, maybe a little bit more, because I really want to listen to this drop again. Let's freaking go. Alright, that was Caught in a Mirror. Hollow Name. In my opinion, massive track. A massive, massive track. But fun fact also, this chorus we just heard right now, it reminds me of another song. The problem is, I can't point my finger on that. But I believe, because this how it sounds like, how the beat is, how he's singing that. I guess it reminds me of a German Schlager track. The problem is, I don't know which one. That is absolutely not the type of music I listen to, but of course, I know a couple of German Schlager party Malle hits. We don't have to talk about that, and please don't ask why I know these tracks. But I don't know. It reminds me of one of these tracks, but I can't tell you which one. Um, but I guess the reason because of that, this chorus is even more party to me because it feels like one of these party Schlager tracks. So, hey, insane! I really love that song. I hope that this band is still active because I never heard of them. They found in 2016. I don't know from which year this song is. I really, really hope this band is still active. And if you know more songs, or if you have more songs from that band, give them all to me because I really need that type of music in my life. Because that is the type of music I listen to when I'm freaking happy, when I need these types of party tracks. I have so many depressive as hell, metalcore-ish, suicidal tracks in my freaking playlist. But I need also songs like that when I don't want to feel down every single day when I listen to my music. Um, so I need that, but I really want to know Caught in a Mirror band. Are they still active? I really, really hope. When did they release new stuff? Or the last stuff? They have a freaking website, I know that. They released something new last year. So I guess they're still active. Oh yeah, there are show dates. Ooh. Sadly, the problem is I usually come from that type or from that part of Germany where they are from and where they are making their concerts, like Bochum, like Oberhausen. So Ruhrpott is it called? Um, I'm not directly there from, but really, really near that. Um, but now I'm living in East Germany, and that's really far away. Goddamn, guys! If one of Caught in the Mirror is watching that, Leipzig it is. Next time Leipzig. I'm waiting. All right. I hope. But I just can say, massive track. I really enjoyed that one. Ah, straight into my private Spotify playlist. I will listen to that song the next couple of days. I can tell you that. Thanks for whoever request. Maybe it was one of the members who requested that because I don't think that Caught in the Mirror is a really big band. But I have no idea. Maybe it was one of you. Maybe it was one of the band members. Um, just thanks for that. And like I said, if you have more songs, request them all. I need more of that type of music in my life. I definitely need that. Um, and I guess that's all I can say right now. If you want to talk about Caught in the Mirror with me at our community, join our community Discord. Link is down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. It'd be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!